Hi, my name is Mate and I am the sole developer at, you guessed it, Solitude Software. Rather unbelievable, I know. And I decided that it would be a good idea to start these kind of devlogs. Quite some time ago, a colleague of mine told me that doing such things is rather interesting for the interested audience, and that is a rather wise man, so I should probably listen to him. And now that I finally have something to show for all my work, there's Phantoms. My chair's loud as fuck. Phantoms is a PlayStation 1 style horror game that takes place on a train. And you could probably get the idea that I got this idea when I was on a train. That is a significant detail. This game was designed in a few months. From the game design to the actual prototype to seeing, hey, this actually works and could be interesting as a game, and then converting all of that into a complete project. It took about 2 or 3 months. I'm not exactly sure how much it was. All in all, I'm rather satisfied with the fact that I actually made a game that is now on Steam. That is, you know, when you become an indie, it is probably one of your first goals to make a game that is on Steam. Phantoms is coming to Steam today, and if you like retro horror games, if you like analog horror, or if you like simple retro creepiness, then this game might just be for you. Now, over the coming weeks, I will be covering a little bit more about Phantoms development. So I've kind of envisioned this devlog series as something for the nerdy nerds, those who want to learn about the project or just game dev in general, how it goes, or just how this silly little old me could create a game that is Phantoms. I mean, at first glance it doesn't look like a particularly demanding game, but a surprising amount of programming went into this game, and trust me, I'm not a good programmer, so that says quite a bit. I would very much appreciate you guys checking it out. And some of you who have been around for a little bit longer following my work, you might be familiar with a project called My Mendelian. It was a much more ambitious project than Phantoms, and it is a whole other pair of cards, I would say. There's a lot to say on that project, and I'm planning to dedicate the next video of this devlog series to it, my horrible mistakes that I did with the project, and why I would like that project to continue no matter the fact that it's been in development hell for the past 2 years. It's a complicated one. And yeah, I guess as far as this first devlog goes, it's more of a celebration of Phantoms hitting Steam, so please check it out. If you enjoyed it, leave it a review of your experience, and I will be very glad to read all of your pros and cons for playing this game. I've also opened a Discord server related to Phantoms and any other future project that might be in the works. If you're also an old head interested by My Mendelian, we can also talk about it there, so I hope to see you guys there, and let's talk like gentlemen. I'm so bad at this. And before the video ends, I also have to announce one more thing that is like hit or miss when it comes to independent creators in general, not just developers. But I have to try it for a particular reason. I'm opening a Patreon for the sole reason of being able to fund myself while actually creating games. Don't get me wrong, I've been in the games industry for about, wow, this is my 3rd year, holy shit. And I've done my fair share of work. Don't get me wrong, any money you earn is good money, but if I can help it, I would rather be creating games, like Phantoms. Creating projects unfortunately costs money, which is why I've looked after some other creators, not necessarily only in the indie dev scene, because I do a lot of other things. I also mod games. I see mod developers do well on Patreon. I've seen music composers do well on Patreon. I also do music. So I thought maybe this could be an interesting idea to try as a game developer. Of course, if you subscribe to the Patreon, you'll be receiving some additional materials not seen by the general public. You'll be getting some exclusive behind-the-scenes looks on the games I'm involved in. And of course, you will be treated like the cool special kid on our cool special Discord server. And with that, I think I'm done talking for the moment. Jesus, there is more. Good God, I should have planned this more. This is not a good thing to do impromptu. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next devlog. Hi, my name is Mate. I am... Fuck. I would very much appreciate if you guys would check the game. Blah. I would very much appreciate if you guys would check the game out and give it a shot, and give it a shot, and blah. Phantoms is a PS1 game Phantoms is a PlayStation 1 styled game. Fuck. Let's shut up. That was horrible.